Hi, I'm Mika and I'm here with Rick, one of the founders of CGS. We're at Spiel. So Rick, coming here for the second time in a row, how do you feel about the community, about the buzz, about the electricity in the air that the people around are giving you? How do you feel about Spiel?
I mean, this is very personal to me, so I get goosebumps, so I'm sorry. But just to be here, not even to be here doing what we love, but to be here, you feel the energy, you connect with people, you talk to people, you listen, like their plans, their ideas, like a lot of times, because we were those people years ago. And now, like, you're a backer of a campaign, you have ideas, but you don't know how things turn out. You know, a few years ago, we were nobody. And I'm not saying that we're big or anything, but like, we're doing it. We're living the dream to do what we love, to engage with people, to create sustainable partnerships throughout the industry. And the best thing is how we do it, I think. So I think what happened to us, it's a great example.
Yeah.
What happened to us and Andreas, you know, he was a backer for Chronicles of Drunagor. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but he helped us so much. He's part of the team now. He became a hero at Apocalypse. We met last year.
Yeah.
Remember our tiny micro booth, and
yeah,
I was the only one available.
I was trying to get back to you to talk to you some more, and I couldn't find it for a second time because it was just this tiny hidden booth in hall 6.
I mean, we did in advance, so we were able to actually get a real booth this year. But with that said, like, we connected. You told me about your experience in the industry, and now you're part of the team, and like, I hope you're having a good experience being part of the team.
Absolutely.
And I hope we're treating you the way you deserve to be treated, because they deserve to be treated as the best way as possible. So in order for us to fulfill that, we have to check all the boxes. And to connect with the public, I think it's a very important part of the box. So
and for me, it's really amazing to see the community that grown around the CGS games come together and visit us and say hello, and you know, just to build this personal connection apart from the updates, apart from Facebook, apart from social media, just to talk to each people. And it's so amazing to see who the backers are, and if we demo Dante or Apocalypse, it's great to see their enjoyment. It's like something very close to me when you see someone having fun thanks to the product that you made. I mean, that's why I like doing what I do.
And I think especially, you know, the world that we live in nowadays, you know, internet is such a thing, and we forget the connection that people must have. You know, at the end of the day, we're animals, and we must live in society, and we must connect with other humans. And one great example about this, and like the dream of being here, you know, we had Marcel from Germany, the reviewer, coming to our booth to play Dante, and he was like, wow. You know, we had King of Average come here. We had Jeremy Howard, just to name a few. But a few years ago, we never dreamed of that. And now, you know, 2 a.m. last night, I was talking to my business partner, Marcio, about, like, dude, can you believe it?
What's happening?
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like, I remember 5 years ago with a little prototype for Chronicles of Drunagor, no booth, and, you know, we're here. But it's because there's a community behind. And if there's no respect, or if there's no good communication, if there's no transparency, honesty, you're not, you know, this is a trust business. This is what I told some producers, some other developers. This is a business of trust.
Yeah.
During COVID, I always say that because it's so important. During COVID, our product, the first order of Chronicles of Drunagor, the first Kickstarter, COVID hit, prices for shipping went crazy. We basically cleared our bank accounts because what backers paid us was not even close to what we had to do to deliver those games because price went up. What we did, we paid. We had a commitment, so we delivered. You know, we had delays in this project, nothing to do with shipping, but it was other problems that we had in the industry. But, you know, we need to put our face here and talk to the community and explain. People, you know, they're buying games, but they don't know things that happen, so it's up to us to communicate. And here, you know, Gen Con and other events, when you have that opportunity to connect with people and they tell you the stories, you know, it just makes us want to keep working hard and improving. That's the only way to go. Otherwise, you might as well stay at home because you're just wasting people's time and your own time. And that's not why we're here. And I'm so thankful that we have people like you in our team that write amazing updates for us and help us to engage in the best way possible to explain not only the ideas of the project, but how we want to deliver this to the public. You know, so regardless if you're talking about Dante, if we're talking about Apocalypse, or future projects that we might have, I think that we always need to move up and forward.
Yeah.
And along the way, if we have step backs, we need to look at inside and how can we fix and solve problems. So again, I said this before, I will say it again, without backers' feedback, followers' feedback, we wouldn't be here. So
yeah, and we do the games for them, right? We want people to enjoy them. And so the most amazing thing that the community can give back to us is feedback. No matter if it's like, I like the game, I don't like the game, and pointing out things, how we can grow and how we can move forward and make our future games better.
Was it 2 days ago, I think I was talking to a gentleman and he, why don't you guys do this? And we were like, that's a great idea. But can you imagine how many products that we have in our house that it's like, why they don't do this? Like, it would be so much easier to open something. And the fact that we have that and the community, and we invite people to do that because there will be a better product for them. It helps us, but it helps the public. So I think it's fabulous, and I believe people want to be part of it.
Yeah.
They want to, and not for fame and not for, you know, people have other jobs and they have other kinds of lives and goals, but they want to engage. They want to play the game to improve the product because they thought of it and they're proud of that. I talked to Michael King about this and it's fascinating. This industry is very unique. So we don't want to be one more. We want to be the unique one that not only takes the feedback, but tries our very best to deliver the feedback.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't be perfect all the time. We're humans in the end of the day. So it's really hard to please everybody, but we can find common ground. And I think that's, right now, I think that's what differentiates us from other publishers. Again, not talking down to anybody because everybody deserves an opportunity, but it's really, I'm very thrilled. One, to be a dad. That was the best thing that ever happened to me. You know that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they know that, but I'm like in love with my son. With my wife, I love my wife. She's the best wife, and I'm so proud of her, and I miss her so much. But to be part of CGS, it's something that really triggers a special place in my heart. You know, to see the support, to see people's lives changing. And I think that's unbelievable. So again, it's the public that makes it happen. People need to realize that I get shy sometimes. I'm not the best speaker and speaker. Speaker, but I'm tired. But that's what 4 hours of sleep does to you. But regardless, I'm thrilled. I'm happy. I am here to listen to your advices, your complaints, your comments, and let's work together. I will bring so much more about Dante, and Apocalypse will be delivered soon. We will write updates to let everybody know, but thank you for this chat. I think it made me less anxious.
And thank you very much for the amazing feedback that you've been giving us through comments. And please, the best thing that you can do for us and for the campaign and for the games that you're supporting, leave the feedback in the comments. Talk to us. Whenever you think there's something wrong, tell us. Whenever you like something, tell us, so we know, so we hear your voice, and we can, adapt and make the products even better for you and for us and for everyone. So let us know in the comments what you think. That's the most amazing thing that you can do.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
I'll see you soon. Don't get tired of my face.